like my video, leave a comment. I didn't like it. I felt like I was begging. What's up, my baby daddies? Welcome back to my channel. I have food right here I'm supposed to be eating. So I'm gonna eat my food and I'm gonna talk to you guys and catch you guys up on life. You know what? I'm not putting celery in it next time because the celery's crunch is a little too much for me. It's really good with just bell peppers. But this is technically my curry fried rice. This is my cauliflower fried rice. I have to eat a certain way. I'm on a diet. I'm gonna tell you guys about the diet probably at the end of summer. The diet that I'm on is supposed to create like a lifestyle for you. So it's a whole lifestyle change. It's not cheap. So I'm just putting that out there right now. I'll give you guys all the details once I'm done with the diet, so that way I can give you guys a real honest review. Obviously, I want you guys to get on too. It's a 6-week program, so I have to eat. It's actually an hour and a half past the time I'm supposed to eat because I just filmed a little video for y'all. I'm always filming videos, I just don't get around to editing them, and I think that's because I make them too long. So I'm gonna start doing a bunch of little short videos here and there just so that I can engage with you guys and we can have kind of like our kiki back, because I miss my followers, I'm not gonna lie. I know I've kind of gone incognito, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You live life, you grow. ASMR. I wanted to get candid about the reason why I left YouTube. Give you guys like some honest moments. So much traumatic-ish has happened in the last 2 to 3 years. I went through a lot this pandemic. I lost so many friends during the pandemic. Obviously, I'm the type of content creator that shows you guys more of my life. As of the pandemic, I haven't showed you guys much. I went through a phase of like extreme self-awareness where I was hyper aware of myself. I just wasn't sure if I liked my persona. I wasn't sure if I liked what I was giving anymore. I also went through a phase where I was afraid of getting in trouble for my stances on things, like my perspective on things, because obviously we went through cancel culture, and as somebody that used to get in trouble a lot in high school, like that was like my career, was getting in trouble, even though I don't think I deserved a lot of the trouble I got into. Once I turned 18, I decided I wasn't gonna get into any more trouble. Even though I had controversial points and ideas, I decided I wasn't gonna share them with people, because I realized that people on social media don't really care about me. I just really trusted my following, but that was before I found out that there's a lot of people who are innately evil. I always tell my friends I think babies are born evil, and it's our parents' job to make sure that they're not. My mom raised me in a way where I just thought everybody was good. I knew that there were some bad people, but I felt like if they were bad, they were going through something. So people are they're just bad people. The fact that I'm just on the internet for everybody to see, for everybody to interact with, and I'm not interacting with them, they're just interacting with me. So much energy. Filling out that energy kind of displaced me for sure. That was one of the reasons why I stopped vlogging. I just didn't feel safe in front of my followers, if I'm being honest. And I know there's some of you guys who are here for me, you really love my content and stuff like that. It's not your guys' fault, obviously. It's the fault of the people who make their creepiness and their weirdness known. That was one reason. There was a lot of reasons, because I'm the type of person that it has to be a few things before I just up and quit something. That was one thing, and that was like a pretty big thing. But then on top of that, around that time, my followers were always complaining to me that they weren't getting my videos, they weren't getting notifications. I would post a video and people just wouldn't even see it. And I was just like, do people not like my content? Y'all don't like my content? Like, if you don't like my content, why am I posting? Why am I doing all this extra work to post? I kind of felt entitled to the views of my followers. I'm not one to condone entitlement, but I felt like I earned the followers that I had, and that they should at least be able to see my content come down their timeline and decide not to watch it. I guess I kind of went on a silent rebellion from YouTube, because I'm like, you guys want this to be just work. YouTube wants this to be work. They want me to look for the coolest titles, and they want me to get the most clickbait thumbnails, and I just want to be a real bitch on YouTube. Like, I'm just trying to be a real bitch on YouTube. But if I'm gonna make a video for my followers that are over 100,000, why would I make the video if I don't even know if they're gonna watch it? Editing, filming, doing hair and makeup, doing all this stuff to make a video that no one's gonna see is draining. Another thing that freaked me out about YouTube was a few years ago, I found out that I had more male followers than female. I was like, damn, is it because I always got my titties out? I'm sure that's why. I like dressing the way that I dress, but I don't like men just being able to watch me for free, you know? I don't like that. Obviously, there's a lot of people who think that they're entitled to give me their opinion about the way I live my life. That was annoying. People were getting super attached to the people in my life. The people in my life. That's another reason. I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit here and go back and forth, because once you say something disrespectful to me, I'm gonna wanna fight you. And that's just the type of person I am in real life. When people get the playing in my face, I get upset, period. There were some YouTubers that I was like kind of like in quarrels with, because I'm like, you guys are trying to jump on me, but if you was to see me face to face, what you gonna do? Look, we could address it, we could talk to each other, or we could beef. I started feeling like I was too real for YouTube. The things that I would want to say and the things I would want to do was too real. Like, and then I was posting music and people were hating on my music. Like, people were like, oh my God, this Nigerian girl, she thinks she hood. Some people were like, oh, I expect more out of you. Like, I don't expect you to be doing hoochie music or hood rap music. And it's like, you don't know me. You don't fucking know me. Never forget that. And I just got to a place where I was like, I can't control the people who are watching me. And then my followers that fuck with me are like, Amara, make content behind a paywall. And I don't want to charge people. I don't want to charge people for my videos. I just want people to be decent. I want people to be decent towards me and my opinions and my thoughts. That's all I want. I'm not trying to make y'all pay for it. That's the type of pay I need from y'all. Like my video. Leave a comment. I didn't like it. I felt like I was begging. I saw other people on social media and I was like, these people should not be talking. None of these people should be on a platform talking. And so I had to self-reflect and be like, am I supposed to be on a platform talking? And I felt like I shouldn't have been, just based off of the fact that those people looked like me and acted like me and their opinions were trash. Wait, maybe your opinions are trash. I'm very self-reflective. For a long time, I wasn't sure about myself. Because I was like, if this person thinks this and they have this many people supporting them, then I must be wrong. But that's not the case. There's just a lot of fucking stupid people out here. I sold my company, Reyal Rose, not the name, just the clothes, consignment to another brand so that I could focus on a different thing that I wanted to do in my life. When I was looking at the numbers and everything, it was the best thing for me to do. And then I got to a place where I was like, I want my brand back. I want to do it myself. Through the pandemic, I was working on that. I was working on my music. I was working on this platform that I was trying to create for other musicians to come and showcase their work. I was going through a phase in my life where I was learning so many important lessons that I couldn't just be on the internet through it. I'm not about to be on the internet while I'm learning these life lessons that I need to learn. Now I'm at a place where it's fuck everybody. I was being pulled away from my creativity because I had so many responsibilities. And with a lot of responsibilities, you have to do a lot of work. And now I just want to bask in my femininity. I want a rich boyfriend who's gonna take care of me. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. It's me. I am her. It's me. More and more people are gonna find me. More and more people are gonna love me and support me. There's gonna be a lot more haters with that, but hopefully my following will help me combat the negative comments by giving me a lot more positive feedback, a lot more positive comments. Those are a few of the reasons why I left YouTube. I do miss it. And I miss y'all too. So I give really good advice. So if you guys have any advice questions, I'm gonna put an email where you guys can send your questions, and I'll put an email there and I'll actually do videos talking about them, talking to you guys, so that way I can really engage with you all. Yeah? Is that a deal? Is that a deal? Just try it. If you have a dilemma in your life right now and you want some really good advice for free, send me the dilemma and make sure your punctuation is good and make sure your grammar is good, because I'm not about to stress myself out. And that's where I'm gonna end this video. Go out and do wonderful things in the world and make sure no drama comes from anybody but me, because I'm your baby mama. I love you. Give me a kiss.